Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Friends, Food and Fun. I'm Brian Upward, your host, and I'm joined here with a special guest. This is my friend Adrian, and we're having a dinner party today.
Yes.
So we're going to cook for a few friends that we have over here at Adrian's place. So it's not my kitchen, this is Adrian's. So how are you today, Adrian?
Very good.
Good. So why don't you tell us what you've got on the menu today?
So I'm going to make two dishes from Singapore. The first is the Hainanese chicken rice.
Okay.
And it's a national dish in Singapore. The second is, it's called char kway teow. It's a noodle dish. It's the poor man's noodles.
Cool.
Yeah.
So is this something that you grew up with then?
Yeah, very much.
Singapore?
This is a taste of home. So you'll find chicken rice all over in Singapore. You'll see it on all the street vendors. You'll see it in five-star hotels. It's really the national dish. So.
Well, we've got a wide range of ingredients here on your counter. I know people can't probably see everything we've got here. I'm going to be doing a recipe too. Mine's a chicken curry. So that one takes about 40 minutes or so to cook. So I think we'll get started with that one. Was there another one you were doing now?
No, that's
just
two dishes.
Just the two dishes. It's a lot of food here, but we've got quite a few people. So, okay, so my recipe is chicken curry, and I've got this on my little phone. So
nice.
We have, I've got about 2 pounds of chicken. So I'll cut up already because we want to speed this up a little bit and get things done. So I've got about half an onion that's already chopped up as well. And I've got here, this is a can of diced tomatoes, so we're going to add that. And I like to add vegetables and things to any sort of Thai dishes or something like that that I cook with, or even Indian. Yeah. So I'm adding lovely spring peas, what we call spring peas, whether they are or not.
Okay.
We also have here, this is a can of coconut milk. So this is what it gets kind of stewed into. And we're also going to add garlic, sugar in it, and I think, I've got some tomato paste. I may not use all of it, but I've got some here. And salt and pepper, and I love this. So instead of using curry powder, I bought this yellow curry paste, which I think is going to give a more authentic flavor to it. Okay. So we get to use a good heaping teaspoon of that. So, okay.
So you're not making the, so the curry is actually. You're using some of the curry paste.
Yes, we're going to use the curry paste, so it's all the flavors going to be mixed together to make a wonderful dish. So the first thing you have to do, of course, is put the curry and the onions. You have to cook them down for a little while in a pan, which we've got heating up over here. So we'll switch that now. So I'm going to add in our onions. So I've got the onions in. We've finally got the heat turned up on this thing, so I'm getting used to Adrian's stove. So I'm going to add in some of this. Yummy curry. See? Teaspoon. This is my version of a teaspoon. Okay. And then I
smells
need,
good.
It does smell very good.
It's red curry.
And I need garlic. And we're going to add in some garlic. No vampires here. Okay, now, let me just stir this thing. Why don't you tell me about chicken rice?
Okay, chicken rice. Chicken rice is from Hainan. So all the Singaporeans, Singapore is about 50% Chinese, 20% Malay, 10% Indian, and then the rest are foreigners. So the Chinese came from Hainan, and during the British Empire in Singapore, they were laborers. And so what happened was they came in and they brought their dishes, and this dish is very humble because it's basically boiled chicken. And what it is, it's blanched chicken, but then in Singapore the way they do it is they actually, there's a way that they make it that I can't replicate because they actually half cook the chicken and then it becomes very tender. And it's like fall off the bone chicken. And what happens is the stock of the chicken is what we use to make the rice. So the flavor from the chicken actually goes into the rice.
Oh, okay.
And so I had this when I was growing up all the time. So once I eat it, I'll have flashbacks of home. So that's it.
We're going to get started on our second dish. My lovely onions are doing its thing in the pot.
So let me just start.
Okay, so what are your ingredients are you adding?
So I'm going to make the stock. So the first thing you do is you put ginger. You stir-fry ginger.
So there's a stock pot here on the back.
So I'm going to stir-fry some ginger and some shallots. And I'm just going to brown that. And then I'm going to put chicken stock in it once it's slightly browned. You don't want it to burn. And this is what we're going to use to blanch the chicken. So you can smell. Once you can smell it, you basically stop and drop in about 6 to 8 cups of water, and then we'll blanch the. We'll put the chicken in there.
Okay.
So we're going to boil this. Smell that, eh? Okay, I think I'm just gonna.
Okay, so what are you adding now, Adrian?
So I'm just gonna. I'm just letting it boil.
Okay, so your stock has to boil.
My stock has to boil, and then I'm gonna.
Do you put the whole chicken in too?
You know what? I'm actually not gonna use the whole chicken. I'm gonna use
Just the parts.
part chicken. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use the breast.
Okay.
Is that what you do though? You boil the whole chicken?
In Singapore, what they do is they boil the whole chicken, and then they boil it for about half a minute, and then they actually take the whole thing, they dip it into ice, so it kind of stops the cooking. Okay.
Ooh, what was that?
I put pandan leaves in there. Wow. So pandan leaves will add flavor, since I'm not putting the whole chicken.
Okay, so now I'm going to add in our chicken.
Okay.
So as you're doing your thing, I'm doing my thing. We're going to get the chicken browned out and cooked.
Okay.
We're just waiting for the pot to boil. I just put salt and pepper in the chicken.
That's right.
So he's going to do a second dish.
Okay, I'm going to do a
I just
second.
convinced him to do something with his wok. I just noticed he had a wok, so
Okay.
he's going to do a wok with Adrian.
Walk with Adrian. Where's the oil?
Oil is
There we go.
So what kind of dish is this?
So this is the noodle dish. It's just a stir fry.
Okay, so it's going to be a quick stir fry.
Yep. So we've got tofu, chicken, lap chong, which is the Chinese pepperoni.
Yep.
Green sprouts.
Yep.
Which ones?
Green onion.
Green onion, sorry. Spinach, green onions, shallots, and garlic.
Lots and lots of garlic.
Lots of garlic. And then we've got rice noodles.
Oh, yeah.
Rice noodles right here.
I've got a vegetable dish too, so I'm going to do green beans here with almonds, and we're going to put some chili pepper in it with some canola oil, a little bit of garlic, and we're just going to saute it.
So the sauce for this
What is
is
that?
okay. The sauce for this is it's called kicap manis. It's actually Malay. So in Singapore, the cooking kind of combines. So the Chinese use ingredients from the Malay,
Okay.
and the Malays use ingredients from the Chinese. So this is like molasses, but it's
very
used.
thick.
Yeah, it's very thick. It's like molasses, but it's from palm sugar.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's got a different taste. I put some garlic in it, some diced chilies, sesame oil, and a little bit of chicken stock.
Cool.
So the first thing we're gonna do is brown the shallots.
Okay, so he's going to put some shallots into the wok,
Yeah.
in case you can't hear us.
Okay, so the first thing, oops, sorry.
We're really cooking here.
So this is so we use shallots, green onions, the garlic. Okay, this is gonna go, okay, so just brown that.
This looks yummy. Okay, so now what I have to do is I'm going to transfer this to an actual pot because I want it to stew. So Adrian gave me this.
Look, it's a pot.
So we're going to add in the other ingredients.
Okay.
So we're going to add in our diced tomatoes.
Where are you
We
from?
have some coconut milk, and I'm going to add in some paste. It was supposed to be tomato sauce, but I'm going to add paste.
Tomato paste.
Okay, so now I'm going to add in about 3 tablespoons of sugar.
Okay, so I've added the lap chong and the soybean, not soybean, the tofu.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna brown that guy up, and then chicken goes in.
Adrian's giving me a tip. More curry. I'm going to put a lid on my curry. So that was that bamboo shoots?
That's bean sprouts.
Bean sprouts.
I'm like, oh no, I'm not being a lawyer. Oh, no way.
You know what? I have no idea what that has to do with the practice of law.
So unfortunately, my small little camera, which does the close-up shots, is not working. So I'm using my little mini cam, which to do the still shots, so that we can still get some photos.
Yeah.
Who is playing?
Well, I'm not sure. Are you getting?
Oh. So now we're gonna add the chicken breast.
Okay, so now you're gonna boil the chicken.
I'm gonna put the chicken in because
All these
Yaso's gonna blanch it and boil it on high for like a couple minutes.
Okay, so what we got on the counter here?
Peels the
Look,
thing.
we got boiled chicken.
This is the way she peels the thing early in the morning. What?
Adrian, national television.
National-
Oh, hi.
What are you doing?
Hello. Oh, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel the cucumber and we're going to slice it as a garnish to the chicken rice.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
we're
this
just-
is
It's really.
this is our
So we're just going to slice. I've cooled it down.
boiled chicken.
Yeah.
I always thought we just a little salt in there.
So I want to.
Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to stir fry some green beans. So I've got some oil heating up here. Add some garlic. Love the garlic.
I don't know what it's
I
called.
went there.
It's like a deli. It's like
Yes,
a Jewish deli.
It's like Nate and Al.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went there.
Pastrami. But not pastrami. What was it called?
Spoken like a true Gentile. Pastrami.
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 No.
Almonds.
What?
Almonds. Back to
Oh.
sing. Come on.
Almonds.
Sing it for me.
Almonds.
Almonds. Continue.
You realize you guys are like, I wouldn't say guinea pigs, but guinea pigs.
You're guinea pigs.
That's fine. Yeah, I don't like that.
I'm just slicing chicken.
What are you doing? Oh.
You slice it up.
Oh.
You julienne the
Julienne the chicken. Okay.
Yes.
So, oh, this is how you serve it?
Yes. You julienne the chicken.
Okay. This is interesting.
So this goes on top.
Oh, okay. Pour his sauce over the
What kind of sauce is it?
chicken.
It's the sweet sauce, some Chinese Shaoxing wine, pepper, and a bit of garlic, chili garlic. So it's good. It's different. It's an acquired taste. Here we go.
Why don't you show?
Ta-da!
What did you
What do I
make?
do?
Show the camera.
Show the camera. This is
Wow, that's
this is what Adrian made.
Wow.
Wow.
Were you and your ex on? Good. Yeah. How long ago did you guys get
Oh, careful.
Yeah. Okay, my God, we've been, Adrian's been busy cleaning up here, as you can see. So we finally ended. I'm sorry, my second camera kind of went kaputski, so I took a lot of pictures. But what did we make? We got all kinds of dishes over here.
So we had
which you can't see, of course. What do we
Yeah,
have?
we have chicken rice, Hainanese chicken rice, char kway teow, the actual rice cooked with the stock of the chicken,
Yep.
and what do you have?
Which is a coconut curry chicken.
And
And you made a stir fry too. I'm pointing and nobody can see.
no, that's your stir fry.
Oh, that one? Oh, and then I also made green beans
the
with
green beans.
almonds, chili peppers, garlic, salt and pepper, and a little bit of canola oil.
Looks good.
So we've got a great meal. Our guests are very patient. We want to thank them for sticking with us today. And we want to thank you for watching another episode with myself and my best bud here, Adrian. Thanks again for watching. For more episodes and my blog, please visit my website at brianupward.com. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you again real soon. Take care for now. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Cheers.